Всем привет! Продолжаем прохождение Mass Effect Andromeda. Так, что мы тут делали? Базу. Больно.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. This appears to be a Cat secure storage building. The entry is locked out by a defense matrix.
Damn. Whatever they're protecting must be important. We should find that defense matrix and shut it down. The command base is just ahead. I know it's already pretty cold here, but stay extra frosty.
Pathfinder, I recommend you head toward the primary tower. It appears to be the core of the base.
Between the eyes.
Get ready to fight! Nice work.
Life support is stable. I'm reading a temperature decrease. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Here they come! Let's do this!
Giving shield assist.
Че сели-то, ё-моё.
The security terminal has locked down access to the Ket Tower. The terminal is protected by a force field. I have marked the location of the 3 Ket generators that power the force field. Disabling all the generators will allow you to shut down the security terminal.
Поливает.
The Ket secure storage building. The entry is locked out by a defense matrix.
Нихера себе.
Damn. Whatever they're protecting must be important. We should find that defense matrix and shut it down.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
The command base is just ahead. I know it's already pretty cold here, but stay extra frosty.
Pathfinder, I recommend you head toward the primary tower. It appears to be the core of the base.
Got them all.
Life support at 100%. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Enemies incoming. Clear.
A security terminal has locked down access to the Ket Tower. The terminal is protected by a force field. I have marked the location of the 3 Ket generators that power the force field. Disabling all the generators will allow you to shut down the security terminal.
Grenade in!
Enemies behind you.
Giving shield assist.
We
Lots of consoles.
If the Kett maintain logs, we may be able to access them from here. Once we are in, I can perform a search to locate relevant data. I'm reading a temperature decrease. The defense matrix can be shut down by identifying and destroying critical subsystems. Pathfinder, I recommend using your scanner to identify the critical systems. Be careful, destruction of non-critical systems will create hazards. I'm reading a temperature decrease. The defense matrix has been destroyed. The secure storage structure is now unlocked.
All right. Let's see what the Kett were hoarding.
Нет, особо. Не хочу читать, не хочу.
Target's down.
Giving shield assist.
Two generators down, one to go.
Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder. All generators have been disabled. I have marked the coordinates of the security terminal. Destroy it to unlock access to the Ket Tower.
Говно. Блин, все, что так далеко-то опять.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
The command base is just ahead. I know it's already pretty cold here, but stay extra frosty.
Pathfinder, I recommend you head toward the primary tower. It appears to be the core of the base. Life support is stable.
Nice aim.
Так, блядь, ну что ты переломал?
I have his business. Nice work.
A security terminal has locked down access to the Ket Tower. The terminal is protected by a force field. I have marked the location of the 3 Ket generators that power the force field. Disabling all the generators will allow you to shut down the security terminal. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support at 100%.
Giving shield assist.
lots of consoles.
If the Ket maintain logs, we may be able to access them from here. Once we are in, I can perform a search to locate relevant data.
They got Cora!
Right between the eyes. Full shield.
Crack's hurt!
Good one.
Блять, столько за ним бегал вообще.
Give him shield assist. Stay sharp.
This is the Ket defense matrix. Destroying it will disable all sentry turrets and unlock access to the secure storage structure. The defense matrix has been destroyed. The secure storage structure is now unlocked.
All right, let's see what the Ket were hoarding.
Чтоб сохраниться, да,
Now you're toast.
Two generators down, one to go.
Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements. All generators have been disabled. I have marked the coordinates of the security terminal. Destroy it to unlock access to the Ket Tower.
Сейчас я сюда. Стреляешь их.
Between the eyes.
Чё ты встал? Чё ты встал?
Shield boost enabled.
Тоже мне, блин, боится.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Yes, stay sharp. Bolstering all shields.
The security terminal has been destroyed. To the tower.
Ядро базы. Ядро где?
Nice headshot.
We lost Cora.
Ой. Встаёшь, нет?
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Так, один. Охуенно.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Enemies incoming. We've got Ket. Right between the eyes. Giving shield assist.
Pathfinder, it appears each of the hangar platforms has an automated fueling system. If you can access the controls, I can overload the system.
That's teamwork. Bolstering all shields. Bolstering all shields. We've got hostiles. Cat, stay sharp. Giving shield assist.
Here we go.
Damn, the controls are locked.
Pathfinder, I have located several override terminals in the vicinity.
Игра про терминалы.
Heads up.
Boost enable.
Enemies behind you.
Nice headshot.
Насували-то, блин.
We lost Cora. Nice save.
All hostiles down.
Pathfinder, the controls to shut down the cat base are located at the top of the tower.
Люди.
In Zenith Observation Room, there is an elevator access nearby that you can take.
Heads up. Ken.
Prefect is down. We're in the clear.
Валим отсюда, господа. Нет, не валим. Или валим. Или не валим.
Damn, that's a view.
Да, пацаны знают толк в местах для базы.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Класс. Простите. А вернуться как?
There. Let's hope that stops them.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
We tried to take down this place for months, and you made it look so easy. Destroying their command structure and systems leaves the rest of the camp vulnerable. Remember Jarnik? The shield around it's come down.
The frozen city?
That's the one. This is the perfect opportunity for a final push, while they're still dealing with the chaos.
Tell me about this ancient city.
They say it was abandoned when the Scourge hit. The cold came and it was trapped in ice. The Ket learned we were investigating and took it. They think they can plunder it for remnant secrets. Let's hope they haven't completely destroyed everything.
I'll deal with it.
In the meantime, I'll see if there's anything I can find here. Be careful, Ryder.
Если задание вешать, бля. Какую пещеру? Все, жить надоело? Давай.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
В жопу не хочу ничего искать.
Temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Here they come!
Blasted to bits.
Enemies primed.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Heads up.
Right between the eyes. Clean shot.
You okay?
Look, I don't know what Roic said to make you help us, but he lied.
Astra, don't.
Shut up! Roic's a smuggler from Kadara. We all are. Flew here when we heard the Ket were picking off villages. He wants to sell the ancient Fold map to the highest bidder. It's worth a fortune.
Of all the slimy ways to make a few credits.
I changed my mind, didn't I?
So why tell me this?
When I got here, when I saw what the Ket did to this place, these people are dealing with enough. They don't need looters taking what little they have left. I want you to take the map to the Resistance where it will do some good.
What about Roic?
He's not a bad guy, just has bad ideas. When we tell him about this place, he'll see reason. Don't be too hard on him, okay? Just take the map to the Resistance.
A guy like that isn't worth my time. I'll make sure this map gets into the right hands.
Good. Clears my conscience. Thank you.
I know better than to argue with Astra.
Approaching the Glory Seeker nav point, the Ket station is close.
I can't do this. Taking this station is impossible.
Are you Tej?
Whoa! Didn't see you there. Yeah. I'm Tej. How did you find me? Wait. Kolf and the others, right? Stars. Don't tell them you found me like this. I wasn't expecting all this security, and the longer I sit here, the more I doubt everything.
I thought the whole point was you were supposed to die doing this.
People always misunderstand. We don't waste our lives. I could die here, but it wouldn't be a glorious death. It would be sad and stupid and lonely. See, the more I think, the worse the thoughts get.
I've got some experience with Ket. I can help with this, if that would help.
Would you? I think with all of us, we might actually take down this station. Live or die. I wouldn't leave here a failure.
Yes, stay sharp.
Удачная.
Shield boost enabled.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Столовая, блядь, какая-то. Жду, блядь. Или чё-то туда залез.
Still alive.
Всё, пошел.
And honestly, I'm glad. Living and learning is a good way to grow stronger
Я
too.
здесь, что ты там? Стену базаришь.
And I've never met anyone who had a blessed rebirth. And what if it's not real? Stars. If my friends heard this talk, they'd turn their backs. Venture especially. Oh, I'm almost afraid to go back.
I can't tell you what to do, but maybe Roshwar Lin can help.
I always liked Roshwa. And you're right, she'll know how to handle my friends. Whether it means we talk to them or I stop listening to them. We grew up together.
Sometimes you grow apart.
Yes. Maybe. Thanks, Pathfinder. At least we kicked those cats on their behinds, right?
Да, мы без тебя не справились.
Should be the right place.
Keep an eye out for Priya's people. Remnant? There's a remnant here?
Pathfinder, a nav point is attached to this log. I've updated your location device. Should I inform Priya we found her people?
No, not till we take down whatever did this.
If you want to fight this architect. It's an architect!
continuing.
There, on its leg.
Severe temperature drop.
More.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Go for the leg.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Made some friends.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Hit the legs. Hit the head. It's open.
Made some friends.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Go for the legs.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
It made more.
drop.
Chase it down!
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Hit the legs!
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. I'm reading a severe temperature drop. I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Hit the head. It's open.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Remnant reinforcements.
Go for the legs.
Taking it apart.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Don't let it get away.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Legs are weak.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Здорово, Дэн.
Armor, target the legs.
Loading ammo!
Extreme cold is detected. Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
There, on its leg.
Не-не-не-не-не-не. Потом. Все, нахуй с этой планеты.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Why can't you just ask her yourself? Because... Just because. Fine. Lexi, Phoebe wants to look at Giles' scans.
Peavy knows I can't divulge patient information.
Useless.
Jarl? Thank you for checking. But I'm all right.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. How else do we go on? You know?
Crumbling won't help anyone.
I agree. We have to be strong. I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
You talk about family a lot.
Really? I guess it's just part of our culture. Our families are large, and we share our parents with the community. We all have many mothers.
My family's small.
And are you close?
I was. Am. My mom and dad are dead. My sister's really sick. She's on the Nexus. I'm kind of an orphan at the moment.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, this random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it. This is where I should be.
Glad you're along for the ride.
Me too.
Вот и поговорили.
Now, exaltation. The Kett just keep asking for more trouble.
Really looking forward to kicking those guys in the teeth.
Get us there, and we'll save you a place in line. Hi there.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Still deciphering the Ark's last known course from the flight recorder, and making sure we're ready for a fight.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Hey,
We can talk more later.
sure.
Вдова 4. Мотыга 4. Стоять. Где мотыга?
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with?
Угу, у меня третья. Так. Дальность. Так. Вес, точность. Мне нужен боезапас. Боезапас и... Ну да, блять, не то поставил. Это мне, пожалуйста. Так, мотыга.
What? You're always sure.
Минус объем магазина. Так, пистолет. Вот это хочу. Почта, почта. Кнопками. Так.
Fold orbit is steady.
Отлично.
I can feel the Scourge's drag on the ship.
At least it keeps Aya hidden.
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play to a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai. But we had to leave the enemy fortress intact.
We have a lot to talk about.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jarl has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Чё? Понятно. Так. Нет, сюда не надо. А, точно.
You came back?
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo, the Ket got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Supplies? Your friend is dead. Don't you care?
I grieved for Keldo before I sent you to find his body. He fought for the Resistance. Died for it. We still need what he promised.
The Ket had your weapons. I got them back.
Yes, all of them. And Keldo's killer's dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Afra you did well.
I appreciate it. I do want our people to get along. Help each other.
You proved it. This time at least. Need to get the weapons where they belong, but Keldo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
Resources are scarce for us. If you'll take credits, I'll trade.
It's a start. My inventory's open to you. Anything you need.
Что это? А. Все, у меня больше у тебя ничего не надо, мужик.
Pathfinder, analysis reveals this plant to be fruit-bearing.
Can we eat it?
Unknown. If we find more samples, I can transmit the data to Dr. Tapero for testing.
Our laws need revising now that you're here.
Pathfinder? I'm Enro Bosan, assistant to the governor. As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
It'll take a long time to trust strangers again.
Which is why they want the Nexus to listen to them. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
The Moshai will be waiting for you at the vault.
While I'm here, maybe we can talk?
Of course. I owe you that. When I first escorted you through our city, I wasn't sure it was the right thing, but you proved I was wrong to doubt. No, more than that. You didn't have to save the captives from exaltation. I wonder if you realize what that meant to us.
We're in this together. The Initiative wants to help.
I want to believe it. You're so different from the Ket. What can I do for you?
I'm hoping you can get me on Ephra's good side.
If I knew how to do that, my job would be much simpler.
Sometimes it seems like you two don't get along at all. And other times...
He's a brilliant tactician and inspiring leader. He believes secret...
What do you believe?
We can't defeat the Ket alone. And neither can your...
I have a few...
I'm happy to answer them.
Don't take this the wrong...
Not at all. Aya has numerous...
Are these places...
In time, perhaps.
I've noticed that you, Ephra...
When the Scourge... Ephra was born on...
What about you?
The Ket... We found a refuge on Aya. My family helped...
Aya seems...
Aya is parent. We created the Vassal...
The Vassal...
The time of change. We each earn... When our time is up...
Will you?
Someday. For now, Aya needs me.
Your people revere the Moshai.
The Moshai is the greatest scientific mind of our generation. She led us to a new age of technological innovation. When the Ket attacked, she studied their technology, learned their tactics.
You owe your survival to her.
We owe her everything. And we'll do anything to protect her.
So, what do you do?
The Tavatan is a pop.
Right, but what do you...
Productivity is the best.
It's also a great...
You sound like my brother.
10?
And 8 sisters. They're not allowed to...
What's it like?
Some...
How did you...
But I got here because I was willing to endure. And...
Is there time?
Everyone is special.
Not...
Oh. No. That isn't a priority.
I sense...
Ephra likes... The resistance is... I've learned to indulge Ephra's need for control. I've all...
Just one?
What happened to the...
Our parents only had...
That sounds... When my family... My mother says I...
Is she right?
Always.
Thanks for your time.
Ishara.
I never thought I'd see the Moshae again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renav. I enforce correct... As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws.
Who decides?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses. I suspect we define cheating differently.
When trouble comes calling, will you be ready?
Personal
Understood.
Please? They'll teach you about... It would be unfortunate. Ryder. If I don't sell it, you don't need it.
Doing okay?
Who knew, say? I've been talking to some of their traders, seeing if we can work things out.
We have...
Trust me.
I'm not selling to aliens. They let you pass the gates. Huh.
Can I?
Well...
Vestaran? I was there when you landed. Watched you.
Bet that...
You were an unexpected outsider. Not really a laughing... Paripo.
It's fruits.
In this form, it's a luxury.
I'll get moved.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it.
Helping the Moshai open. Most Angara still keep their distance, though.
Well, you are a bit...
Speak.
They should put Jar on every resistance. I'm so glad you're back. I'm in one piece this time.
Ryder, I took a look at the plants you sent. Good news, they're edible.
So we can grow them on the Nexus?
Not just these. If the genetic makeup is similar, most of the food on Aya could be edible. But I need to be sure. Get a sample of fruit from the market.
Good news? Pathfinder, did you make it to Hervarl?
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
If it makes you that happy...
Do you offer priceless...
Only the spec...
You know, Pathfinder, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know. There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
For you?
I'd be lying if I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld. There could be relics sitting untouched for... What I ask is this. If you...
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore, and bring me anything of interest.
You're the expert. Can't you just come...
I'd like to. My predecessor trust... No matter how much I miss the adventure, I have a responsibility here.
It'd help if...
Any planet could contain something of potential. I know that doesn't answer your question, but just keep your eyes open for me.
A few?
I don't know what I'd... I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
You know...
I see.
Oh, yeah.
Then I'm sure Piran will be happy to give you a tour.
You said the helmet was...
I forget. When the Scourge... With the drug...
The ships...
Would that mean... If it touched...
Or in the...
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that. We don't know much. Stars. I would love to be the one to solve...
This is cool.
It feels... And my people...
You'll get there.
With enough hard work, yes.
I'll come...
Start.
Oh, it's you. I...
Hope you're not called...
You heard that. I apologize.
What's your...
Eleanor.
So you may...
She'll pray.
I'll leave you...
Ryder, they've got amazing RemTech research going on here.
Ryder. You are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself. Hello there.
I'm working.
You scanned me pretty hard.
I wanted.
Noted.
You're an alien on my home.
You could have.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum?
You haven't.
Danfra, biological researcher. This is my home.
I can't fault you for.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full.
That you. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort.
I came to this galaxy with.
But you still carry on. Family is ever. What will your family?
You're worried they'll.
Goodbye. Goods for the home, tools for the field. Supplies. Something I can do for you?
Can.
More than.
What do you?
You really. This raw fruit is rare because it's excessive.
Is.
Of course. The food. And once in a while, we treat ourselves. I'll send a few fruits to your ship in the meantime.
I'll get.
Welcome. Not as exciting as fresh fruit, but you'll like it. And we can feed an entire planet in a
if we use.
If you want.
The next.
Consider it done. If it's a there's no.
Don't get me started. That's all for now.
Ryder. Getting lots of stares. Reminds me of being on Thessia for Asari commando training. We're the aliens.
Got any tips on navigating an alien society?
Be yourself, but your best self. Listen, and be polite about scanning your food. Though that's good advice in general.
Before you go into the field,
Pathfinder, Ephra cleared you to purchase weapons.
Hey.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a date pad and our laws regarding war. Learn them.
Brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However...
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
This image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming. Doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
Thank you. This is unbelievable. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down, for all our sakes.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there. I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jarl know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
Sorry to interrupt.
This isn't your concern.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell him the truth about my capture.
Moshae, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venturev.
One of your own gave her to the Archon? No wonder you hushed it up.
This isn't about hiding the truth.
I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go, exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Ryder, I analyzed all the food samples you sent. You're good to go. Everything is safe.
You sure?
Liam already ate the Peripo. And he's not dead.
Good enough for me.
I passed my data along to the Nexus. Congratulations, Ryder. We have food.
When you... Pathfinder, this is a tremendous honor. I must express my admiration for all you've done. Crossing the void between galaxies, navigating the Scourge to find Aya. Incredible.
The odds were against us, that's for sure.
Yet here we are, strangers from different galaxies conversing in friendship. Extraordinary. I am Mariko Darej, Chief Voneron.
It's a privilege to meet you. Tell me about yourself.
I'm something of a pathfinder myself. I am a celestial observer, charting the movements of stars, planets, and the Scourge.
An astronomer. You know the safe routes out there?
We deploy satellites that alert us to new hazards and opportunities. But we've lost contact with several key observers. They've simply stopped. I sent a vessel to scan their last known locations, but nothing's been found. Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search.
Even Pathfinders need a good map. I'll look into it.
I knew you'd understand. I'll provide search nav points. And when I can finally reconcile our charts with fresh satellite data, I'll gladly share all we have.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise. What are their expectations?
They survived the Scourge and the Ket, and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
Ты-то позаботишься, да.
Wait, Lexi, your dad was Turian? That explains so much.
What's that supposed to mean? Here we go.
You know, how uptight you are.
I am not uptight.
Not even 300 years old and fussing at us like a matriarch.
I'm a doctor. Fussing is part of the job.
I'm going to do it. I've run all the tests. It's non-toxic. If we're going to live here, someone has to take the plunge and actually try to eat things.
Dr. Tapero, please do something.
Don't do it, Suvi.
You told on me. I thought we were friends. You, sir, are uninvited from all my parties. Probe away. I found something.
According to that astronomer on Aya, a satellite should be here.
I'm not detecting anything. If it was here, it's gone.
You mean destroyed?
I mean, gone. Destruction would leave debris. We've got nothing. Let's try another nav point.
free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly. At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
I guess you'd ask about the Angara. It's a good reason to say hi.
That's not... This is about history, not you and...
Me and...
I need to finish this. So, the Angara, your thoughts on the alliance?
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
The Angara soldier who joined your team has a few fans already, but everyone's talking about Aya. Green plants, flowing water? Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
If the Angara say yes, I don't see why not.
I wonder who gets to make that call. The Angara don't have much of a government left. Okay, that's... Look, camera off. I need to say something. I feel like you want to get closer to me than an interview.
I think I might. What about you?
I want... this isn't right. It's not ethical to date an interview subject. But once the documentary's done, we could get to know each other better.
Then I'll be patient. It'll be something to look forward to.
Thank you. Just a couple more interviews and let's see what happens. Colonist registration is up since last episode, as is morale. Tan sent this for you. Inspiring, huh?
Should I apply for an outpost?
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
Welcome, Ambassador.
I wonder...
I was just explaining...
Is something wrong?
Please walk with me. So much. 75 years ago, alien life. It was monumental.
Your people have endured much of...
Especially when... I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshai says you're trustworthy.
Everything you...
What's the price?
Whatever you're willing...
They will guard my ship.
Thank you.
Pavoa set draft.
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for that. Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing.
Interesting place, isn't it? Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Politicians get
But name. A century. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father...
What have you learned?
Humans, they learn... Is that accurate? Wasn't your father...
He was one of the first... Didn't stop him.
So... And so... Show me how your skills handle the tests of
a chance?
Excellent. I'll activate our trip.
exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorkan system. Initiative Director Jaren Tan did not violent illness related to the exile route was made public from Habitat 7.
Kadara is dangerous. Exiles are dangerous. Stay away.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little inside.
No chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
That's all you need to know. Dad wasn't much fun to hang around with. The awkward silences could last for hours.
Yet you shared a common interest.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis?
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional... I detect additional memories.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors on the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is Agent S. A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight. In some Nexus core. This is Agent S.
Attention all personnel. The
Pathfinder,
diplomatic
8,
team has arrived
and of course, sweet protocol and process. Now we're lit.
Hello again, Pathfinder. Aiming for success. It sounds pat, but...
I haven't...
Did you forget the stink that... Look, you're the Pathfinder. Access the sleeper records through Brecker's... until you make it a...
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Pathfinder.
I've been
And this
It relates...
I've spent... I'll drop trouble like a hot rock, but I can't lose people.
How has...
People have... It may... There's so much beneath Vold.
Director at...
Pathfinder.
Yes, Pathfinder.
What's...
Your progress thrills me.
That's it?
No. That said, I record all interactions. If there
Now
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
I have a specific...
Name and designation if available. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Another...
Path...
Top scientists have few answers. The dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
Is everything all right?
I just... You're the Pathfinder. Thank you so much for returning the Moshai to...
I'm glad I...
By the... He...
Authorities continue work.
Pathfinder, got a minute? The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just getting over some inflammation of the soft tissues of the mouth. It was dramatic, but ultimately non-threatening.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth science, they used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their... I was distracted, and when I was little, he made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist.
She specialized in
I read all about her. Sam is a... I left my parents back home. They told...
If I were them, I'd... That takes courage.
Thank you.
Anytime.
system, Gavorkum. Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
Getting a scan. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Anomaly found. Picking up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Orbiting Kadara. Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our Resistance contact soon.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Crawler's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna? Got it. That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
What are you doing to these people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Port's got 2 rules. No guns and pay your protection fees.
What are you, the mob?
Other way around. Outcasts of the law in Kadara. You got a problem with that? You can join these assholes.
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy if you're barred from the city.
Guess that's true.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
Creep.
You can't do this.
This is a home.
Should have paid your protection fees then.
And Sloan wonders why people join the Collective.
Say that again. I dare you.
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said...
You look like you're waiting for someone.
I've got time for a drink.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler?
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloan Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshe Sefa. The people are calling for his execution, and Sloan? She's a woman of the people.
I like her already.
Well, she doesn't like you.
She's never met me.
You work for the Initiative. Sloan was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
I'm taking him, with or without her permission.
We're gonna be friends, you and I. There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloan, I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
Hey, you gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
Sam, tell me about Sloan Kelly.
Before joining the Initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long. What?
That's quite the throne. Should I bow? Kiss your ring?
Very funny. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Venterev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
I can work with that.
See? No reason we can't be civilized.
I should have brought refreshments.
Give the Pathfinder access to the holding cells.
Yes, sir.
Don't feed the prisoner.
Don't touch the prisoner. And the only got it?
Absolutely. I won't cause trouble.
Running low on filters.
What do you want?
The Archon's ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I don't answer to Sloane. I'm a Pathfinder with the initiative.
The one who rescued the Moshai. I know who you are, and what happened on Vold.
You're well informed for someone behind bars.
The rumors hit before I was captured. That's why the mob wants me dead. Even deserters hate me.
The Archon's ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
Thanks for the intel.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshai?
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands?
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshai. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
Ephra still entrusted the Moshai to you, and you betrayed them both.
I did what I thought was right. And I'll accept the consequences.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Vetra, Drac, are you back from... whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
You've all seen a dead body before. Move along. The charlatan strikes again.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased. He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body?
I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
You okay?
What? Oh, yeah, of course.
Maybe you should freak out more quietly then, so you don't draw attention to yourself.
Shit. Was I that obvious?
Yeah. What's going on?
I joined the Outcasts a few weeks ago. Kaitis tasked me with collecting, but we talked to so many...
They didn't protest.
Of course, she did. But they all do. We don't really listen.
You just...
You don't have to give... I thought about looking for her. I need this job to feed my little brother. Our mom's still in cryo on the Nexus. He's got no one else. Remy Tamayo. The warden might know.
Keep your hands where I can.
You've handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloane took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions, public. So people would know that Kadara was Ket-free. But there have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
What exactly are the rumors about the Ket?
Ambushes. Could be feral local wildlife, sinkholes, Angara.
If they're...
Listen, this is how it is. Anything that hints otherwise. But you're independent.
You said Sloane...
The Ket had the port locked. They were shipping Angara, but the place had potential. You saw the decorations outside.
I'll think about you.
Excellent.
Nothing but a bogeyman. You have your orders. You mess with Florence, you mess with all of us. Our deal's done. What do you want?
I think we can work together. The enemy of my enemy is...
I'm not your friend, but you've proven reasonable. Ask your questions.
Helios isn't exactly hospitable. How did you survive after the Nexus?
We didn't leave empty-handed, but when supplies ran low, we were forced to get creative. I ordered hits on Ket convoys, traded with Angaran villages. They told me about Kadara Port.
You never got violent with the Angara?
Just the Rokar? Fuck those guys.
I looked you up. Head of Nexus Security. Record shows a temper.
Because I'm sick of serving assholes. He brought in the Krogan without even asking me.
You could have quit.
They would have died without my help. Not all exiles are criminals. Some of us just had enough.
You became a pirate.
The irony. But the initiative was just another empty promise. The only person I can count on.
How did he...
When I got to Kadara, my people put an end to it.
And the heads decorate...
A warning.
To the Ket?
To anyone.
What does the Collective have?
People always want what they don't have. The charlatan...
Who do you think the...
My guess, a group of people. If they make a play, I'm ready.
So the outcast.
The outcast.
Wow.
I handpicked every one of my crew. They've got either potential or history with me. You've got neither.
Addison said something similar.
Addison and I agree on something.
I'll let you get back to it.
Pathfinder. Stay out of...
You're...
The path.
A city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
Fuck off. This one's ours.
Looting is wrong.
This guy for real?
Looting is wrong. What a little bitch.
Let's not antagonize them further, Pathfinder.
How toxic can it be? Ow, shit! Okay, don't touch that.
Detecting traces of sulfuric acid on the throat and stomach lining. She must have consumed unfiltered water.
And the crates? They just stacked them on top of her?
Perhaps the exiles didn't care enough to move the body.
Show some respect.
What is this place?
A business establishment. Perfectly legal.
Everything's legal in Kadara.
You got an issue? Bring...
They're living in shipping containers?
Over here. Look fast.
look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
No leak. A tour. Pathfinder.
One survived. Dr. Ryota quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into...
I thought...
She's whatever she... When we arrived on Kadara...
Quite the fun.
It was, until I took my concern. All she saw... But, beyond stealing back my formula, there's...
So let's steal...
Are you great?
Huh.
The formula's in my old...
Yep, still hurts.
Not a bad little dive.
You there? Got a pump. Want to make some easy credits? But that was
I'm not
my goal. I have it on good authority. Bear rights.
You don't...
I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned. All I need from you is peace of mind. Much appreciated.
To call later. I'm drinking. And leave the bottle. Ryder. Glad you're here.
There's a fresh body outside.
I don't buy it.
Making us...
But to who?
The killer could be unhappy with how...
Less than a third.
Why would
It's Angaran. I think the Rokar came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
And the Angara...
I did some digging. All of the deceased Angar...
So the victims
or supported us. It's the only pattern I could find. Problem is...
Guessing that's where
I need that fancy AI of... People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara Port.
Looks like I'm adding...
Detectives...
A pathfinder.
One of the crime scenes...
What do you know about the situation?
You might say I'm warden of the Badlands. It's not a place for tourists.
Hi.
A lot of people say it. Badlands at Kadar.
You mean?
Yep. The water's toxic. Yeah. So have at it. Knock yourself.
I'm looking for a Remy. She is innocent.
Well, shit. That's never happened before.
Not here to point.
Last time I saw your girl. I'll send you the nav point to...
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Хватит на сегодня Mass Effect.
позже.